días. Buenos días, Sammy.
Should be.
Alright, good morning guys. We are in, I don't know if you guys can see these sea views here. It doesn't really probably look that nice here, but the sea views from here are absolutely beautiful. We are in a very nice town called Altea, I think it's called. My dad is over, so we are going to spend the weekend together. Stay tuned for this whole entire video, guys, because I have a fantastic trade breakdown coming from a amazing gold trade that we took live on stream this week as well. The markets have been absolutely fantastic. For the past 3 weeks on stream, we haven't had a single loser. The markets have just been perfect. Our execution, our analysis has been absolutely on point, and we have to take advantage of the times where the markets are hot. But today it is hot in Spain. That was a terrible joke. So it is Saturday. So it was my dad's birthday a week or so ago, but he's just come over to Spain. So what we have secretly planned today is we are going to go out and charter a boat for the day. So at 2:15, my dad doesn't know, we're going to go pick him up. We're going to go on a boat charter, see Altea, and yeah, see what it's like. I've never chartered a boat before, so we'll do it. Remember guys, Monday to Friday, we grind, we work hard, we go through the stress to be able to enjoy things like this. And this is the reason that we trade, to be able to spend time with your loved ones in beautiful destinations all over the world and just trade to live life. If you want to buy that supercar, you buy that supercar. If you want to trade to spend more time with your family, then that's the goal. Have a purpose for the markets, because the markets and trading isn't the be all and end all. Trading is a byproduct to be able to do amazing things like this. Let's go. See you after, buddy. Oh, yeah, that's a... Oh, it's definitely closed. Maybe it is. Let me show you guys the supercar that we've also hired for the weekend. Quickly, you guys leave in the comments below, what supercar have we got that can fit in more than 3 people and a dog? Ready? Damn. Damn.
Pull one back. See how there's a few bumps in the corner there?
Yeah.
You get the opportunity to walk up to the church.
We work so hard in life, business, any opportunity. I just love to be able to give back to my loved ones. All of my family who are there for me during all the hard times, like this is the least that I can do. So being able to surprise my dad very last minute with a private yacht day for his birthday was incredibly satisfying. And you take moments to realize that these are the reasons why we work so hard. This is the exact reason that you are working hard right now, and you have to keep working hard to hopefully be able to do the exact same thing that I've done. If I can do it, there is absolutely no reasons why you guys can't do it. But for me, it's always been a goal and I guess an ambition, you could say, to be able to give back to loved ones, because we didn't have what I was surrounded by with in our younger years. So now that I've started to do somewhat better for myself at any opportunity, I just get a lot of gratification and I guess you could say satisfaction from being able to give back like this.
And there are fish, little fish, look.
How clear it is.
Should be. He's been practicing.
Hello.
Hi.
What do we call it? Chartered up? Parked
Chartered a yacht.
Parked
a
up.
boat.
Snorkeled, swim. The crew and the captain guys brought some toys out for us with a kayak and a floated mat kind of thing. Snorkeling, absolutely beautiful. Middle of October. Not middle of October, but it's October.
It's October.
Absolutely incredible. First time doing a boat charter. It's absolutely beautiful.
In the med.
In the Med, in Costa Blanca.
Costa Blanca.
Costa del Blanca Sol, whatever it is. Absolutely beautiful. Shower, everything. Look at this. That's incredible. No, definitely.
For my birthday, it's getting better and better, right?
Yeah, here. Look at that.
Done well there, buddy. Wow. There's the guy who comes to help, look. The guy's so much.
Well, it was amazing.
Bloody lovely people.
Yeah, they were
as
so
well, eh?
nice, yeah.
Beautiful people.
What a life they've got, just do that all day.
The dogs, look from a big one. Bye. That's unreal, isn't it?
Did he do 10?
Ballet.
Ballet, yeah, you'll hear them say it all the time.
Blimey,
Ballet,
I'm
ballet.
learning.
How's yours, babe? Look good?
Yeah, amazing.
Where's your big cheese?
Buddy?
Oh, yeah.
They got four of that lady. Cheers, my lovies.
Cheers,
Thank you
cheers,
for a beautiful day.
Cheers.
Making memories.
They're still talking. Still talking. My dad didn't know anything about this at all. It was very last minute. All I said to him was, pack a swimming costume, we're going to go get some lunch. And I think he just thought we were just going to go spend the day on the beach. And to be honest, so he had absolutely no idea up until we were literally walking to the port and the private captain was there and he saw the absolutely huge yacht and was like, okay, wow, we're actually doing this. So no, it was a complete full surprise. And his reaction from when he first saw the yacht, I mean, even through the whole entire day was just incredible. And it just makes you realize why we do the things we do, just taking it all in and just being super grateful and, you know, just taking some time together just to actually enjoy the moment. Because there was times in my life where, you know, I said to my dad in my earlier days, like, you know, I don't want to work for someone else. I don't want to go do any sort of manual hard labor job, not because I don't want to work hard, but because I know that there is more to life than this. And I know that you work harder, you also work smart. So there was times where, you know, my dad definitely thought like, you know, Aaron, what are you talking about? You know, you can't not work for someone else. You have to work for someone else. And I just knew deep down that I could do something on my own and do something completely different. So this is a very, you know, I guess you could say full circle moment that looking back 6-7 years ago, you never would have imagined would I be 3 years in Australia, flying back for a couple of months to travel Europe with my girlfriend and dog and then be on a yacht with my dad in Spain. Crazy. Favorite moment of the day was just, to be honest, just going for a swim. The captain and staff on the yacht prepped us all lunch and we just sat up on the top deck of the yacht and just ate lunch, just looking around and just taking it all in and saying to ourselves, saying to each other, like, how did this happen? And just enjoying the moment and remembering that it's not forever, but taking the time to actually appreciate that and be present was probably the best part. And what would I want him to remember about this day is the earlier times where, you know, I said I didn't want to work for someone else. I said I didn't want to stay in that dead-end admin job that I was in. I did for a long time. And look, we made it, we did it, and there's plenty more to come as well. But this is only the beginning. And we're going to keep working harder and keep growing even more and keep making amazing memories, because that's what this is all about, creating lifelong memories that you will keep forever. Why do I think it's important to do stuff like this for your parents? Well, you have to have purpose. You have to have a reason as to why you're showing up to the markets every day. You have to have a reason for doing the things that you do. Otherwise, if your goal is just money, then That's not really success. Success, I'm trying to still discover that is more than just money. Success is about freedom, it's about happiness, it's about fulfillment. So being able to do things like this brings me great fulfillment. And that means anything more than something that materialism or money could buy. You know, I could go buy a supercar tomorrow if I wanted to, but I know that's not going to give me a fraction of happiness or fulfillment that I got from this exact day. And that's the reason why we do it. The same as when I flew my mum from Jersey to Australia as a Christmas present. That is something that means more to me and something that no one can ever take away as opposed to money or materialism. So success is much more than just money. To describe the yacht in 3 words, I would say I can't even describe it in 3 words. But all in all, it was an absolutely incredible day. If you guys ever get the chance, treat your family, your loved ones to something like this. It doesn't have to be going on a yacht. For me, it was just in the early days, just treating my mum and dad and loved ones to dinner, for example. Go out of your way to give back to the people who love you most and create the most amazing memories that you'll keep forever, like being here in the Italy, Tuscany countryside, just enjoying life. All right, guys, so throwing in a trade breakdown here as well. We had an absolutely amazing trade here on stream today. I took about $400 across 3 accounts, which is very nice within literally 5 minutes. So we gave this trade live on YouTube and live for absolutely free on the 25th of September. Now I want to break down to you guys, why was I looking for longs? Because a lot of people said you don't buy at resistance. Well, I want to show you guys when it is okay to buy at resistance, because we had a fantastic call here on gold. And we also had an amazing NQ scalp here as well. NQ ended up ranging, but gold had the absolute beautiful push. So when is it okay to buy into resistance? And when is it not okay to buy into resistance? And why was I taking longs here today when most people would have been trying to short? Because if we look at this chart, you know, if you ignore what's happened here so far, you see this rejection, you think, okay, cool, this is time to go lower. But remember, what does gold love to do before a true move up or down? It loves to come up, tag highs before that move. And if gold hasn't had that liquidity grab, then that's exactly what I'm wanting to take advantage of. So I was saying this all on stream before it even played out, that this to me would be a big level. You get a lot of people trying to jump in these shorts, stop sit just above and trying to get this big play down. Now, I know if gold's going to have a true move up or down, what does it always love to do? It's literally happened so many times this week alone. What do? You tag the lows, you push up. This is another trade we took this week as well. You tag the lows, you push up. What do you do here as well? You tag the lows, you push up. What do you do to the highs? You tag the highs, you push down. You tag the highs, you push down. You haven't tagged the highs, therefore you need to tag these highs. And even if this is going to be some lows and gold's going to rip higher, well then guess what? We're still going to tag these highs. So for me, in either situation, whether gold is going to have another leg up or it's going to have a huge push down, these highs need to be grabbed. Therefore, that's my analysis for the day. That's my direction. I'm looking for long opportunities up into these highs here, because most people trying to short here stops above. Now, where did I get long? I could have got long here on this break and retest. However, the reason I didn't get long here is because this was kind of messy, 30-minute close below, which gave this hourly leaving a pretty big wick rejection like this. I was like, okay, cool. Well, I don't want to buy that just yet. So what do I want to see? I want to see the next 30-minute close above here. And what does this confirm? This confirms our perfect setup, which is a 30-minute fake out opportunity. The fake out is confirmed. Once this 30-minute closes below, closes right back above, that's my confirmation that this move here was false. Now, this is my reason to start going long and buying up into these previous highs. Now, if we have a look at here at NQ, we did the exact same thing here. We broke below, we broke right back above. So there's my 15-minute fake out, which these are the same 2 candles within the same 30-minute candle. Therefore, this on the higher time frame, 30-minute is going to be a beautiful rejection to give that very nice buy. Now, the only thing with NQ is you did get right into resistance, so way quicker management than gold. But with gold, we had very, very, very nice liquidity targets. So amazing trade here. To the guys who held runners, massive well done. We hit the highs for about 70 ticks. Unfortunately, not unfortunately, we still made money. We got to be happy with what you got. But I wish I took this at micros so I could have closed half at these highs and then held some runners. But I took it at 1 contract across 3 accounts. So happy to lock in the quick $400 in literally 5 minutes. Stop loss was originally down at this support. Any closure below would be a good exit. You can see this 5-minute came down, liquidate the lows. Therefore, there's my stop and there's my target. So within this 1 5-minute trade, risking off them lows, there's a very nice 1 to 3 risk reward here at the London Open, all taken live on YouTube, live on stream, live on Zoom for absolutely free.